Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into a critical topic, the hidden dangers of vaping and how it can tragically lead to loss of life. Vaping, once hailed as a safer alternative to traditional smoking, has quickly morphed into a significant public health concern. This trend, which has been fueled by alluring flavors and sleek designs, is far more hazardous than many realize. Vaping devices, especially those carrying nicotine and other harmful chemicals, pose grave health risks. When these aerosolized substances are inhaled, they can cause serious respiratory issues, cardiovascular problems, and in some cases, death. It's a chilling reality that's often masked by the misconception that vaping is a safer option. But let's be clear, vaping is not free from harm. It's a potentially lethal habit that can have devastating consequences. While many are aware of the risks associated with traditional cigarettes, the harmful effects of vaping are often underestimated. Vaping devices, especially those containing nicotine and other harmful chemicals, pose serious health risks. The world of medical science has done extensive research to uncover the dark side of vaping, and the results are eye-opening. Let's start with the basics. Vaping involves the inhalation of aerosols. These aerosols are created when a liquid, typically a blend of nicotine, flavorings, and other chemicals, is heated within the vaping device. But here's the catch. When you inhale these aerosols, you're not just getting the flavors and nicotine. You're also inhaling potentially harmful substances. These substances can include heavy metals like lead, volatile organic compounds, and even cancer-causing agents. And while the fruity flavors might taste pleasant, they can also contain chemicals that have been linked to lung disease. As we delve deeper into the health risks, we unearth a plethora of concerns. One of the most alarming is the potential damage to the respiratory system. The inhalation of these aerosolized substances can cause inflammation in the lungs, leading to conditions like bronchitis, asthma, and in severe cases, irreversible lung damage. But it doesn't stop at the lungs. The cardiovascular system can also bear the brunt of vaping. Nicotine, a common ingredient in many vaping products, is a stimulant that can increase heart rate and blood pressure. Over time, this can strain the heart, leading to an increased risk of heart disease and stroke. Moreover, for our younger population, the risks are even more harrowing. Research indicates that the developing brains of adolescents are particularly vulnerable to the effects of nicotine. This can lead to cognitive impairment, attention deficits, and the potential for a lifetime of addiction. So the next time you see a vaping device, remember, it's not just a harmless gadget. It's a device that can introduce a cocktail of harmful substances into your body, wreak havoc on your health, and even lead to deadly consequences. The inhalation of aerosolized substances can lead to respiratory issues, cardiovascular problems, and even death. Let's not take this lightly. I never thought vaping could harm me. These were the thoughts of our survivor, who, like many others, was lured into the illusion of safety that vaping advertises. It began as a casual habit, an alternative to the traditional cigarette. But soon, the consequences started to unfold. The survivor shares, "I was going about my day when suddenly I found myself gasping for air. My lungs felt like they were on fire, my heart was racing, and I was rushed to the hospital." It was a situation that no one ever wants to find themselves in. A terrifying reality check that vaping was no safer than smoking. The survivor continues, "Doctors told me I had severe respiratory issues, all caused by the harmful chemicals I had been inhaling from my vape. It was a frightening experience, a stark reminder of the risks I had been ignoring." Concluding their story, the survivor says, "It was a wake-up call I never expected. As a parent, it's terrifying to see how easily accessible vaping products are to teenagers." This statement echoes the sentiments of many guardians worldwide. The appeal of vaping to our young population is indeed a complex and multifaceted issue. In the age of technology and innovation, the sleek, compact design of vaping devices is a draw for tech-savvy teens. They're discreet, portable, and have a certain cool factor that's hard to ignore. The flavor game is another selling point. With an array of options from mango to mint, bubblegum to berry blast, these enticing candy-like flavors mask the harshness of the chemicals, making it easier for first-time users to get hooked. But let's be clear, these sweet tastes are a smokescreen, veiling the true nature of what's being inhaled. The allure of fruity flavors and sleek designs masks the true dangers lurking within these devices. The truth is, behind the appealing facade lies a potential ticking time bomb of health issues. To protect yourself and your loved ones, it's crucial to educate yourself about the risks of vaping and to seek help if you or someone you know is struggling with addiction. Knowledge is power, and understanding the dangers is the first step towards reclaiming your health. Reach out to local support groups, healthcare providers, or online communities dedicated to helping people quit. Remember, there are resources available to support you on your journey to quitting. In conclusion, let's not underestimate the dangers of vaping. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing, enticing with fruity flavors while hiding grave health risks. Today, we've unveiled the truth, from irreversible lung damage to the risk of heart disease and even death. The appeal to our youth is alarming, and it's our duty to dispel the smokescreen. Let's educate, let's support, let's quit. By raising awareness and taking action, we can prevent further tragedies and ensure a healthier future for generations to come.